Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Inside of today's video, we are going to be playing Bonnie's Hypercharge. This is probably the second most requested, I would imagine, just because Bonnie has been a terrible brawler for a long time. She got a slight rework, which definitely made her a lot more viable, especially in Heist, but she's only been floating around the C tier. This Hypercharge has potential to put her at the top of the meta, so we already know that she's going to be in Heist, but I thought it's a perfect opportunity. There's only 4 more Hyperchargers I need to test out. Lumi is banned. We're not going to go Dog and Shade here. We could go Shade, but it's not going to end well. But of course, Bonnie's just going to work everywhere. So we will go over damage gear here because it is Heist. We want that extra bit of damage. And we will go Supercharge gear so we get as many jumps as possible. I mean, we could go with the gadget gear and then it's perfectly for... I mean, I might try that. That might be the new strategy. I know you always just want your jump as quickly as possible to be a threat, but you perfectly cycle 2 supers to your Hypercharge. It might just be better for super cycling like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm an idiot for thinking that, but let's just go with it, okay? And the extra gadget, the gadget is going to allow us to cycle through super a lot more effectively because Bonnie is terrible about this gadget. But let's give it a go. Let's give it a whirl. There's an Edgar on our team. Who is defending on our team? Will it be me? It's gonna have to be me against this Melody. But I'm the most defensive player out of us. Great. Yeah, I'm gonna have so much fun this game, but I wanted to showcase Bonnie. But I'm really excited to try out Bonnie on like Brawl, Gem Grab, anywhere really outside of Heist. But this first game, let's see how broken she is, guys. Let's see how broken she has potential. So if you guys don't know what the Hypercharge is, and we're facing a pro. Great. The Hypercharge, it stuns people in the when you first super save someone's next to me. Now it will stun them, and then when you land, it will stun them as well. So let's just shoot this here. Okay, we already are getting wrecked by this Eve, but once we get our super, it will be fine. It will be grand. Don't you worry about a thing. Of course, I can't hit a single shot with Bonnie, but we've got to get close to try and find our super here. Eve has another jump. We finally got our super nearly. Is Melody on the safe? Yeah, Melody is on the safe. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. Let's jump on in here. Oh, why have we got an Edgar on our team? Come on. Anyone but Edgar. Like at least a defensive brawler. Great. Now I'm going to have to run back and try and defend this Melody, which isn't going to end well. But maybe if we get our Hypercharge, we can stay alive a little bit longer here. Let's go for the Eve. She's going to jump away, but it doesn't matter. She is dead. Okay, we survived for a little bit longer here, but the problem is Melody's just going to jump in on the safe. I mean, maybe Edgar can save us. Save us, Edgar. What is going on right now? Oh, no, there's an Eve Hypercharge incoming. We are not going to be able to stop this. We've got to tank for the safe. We've got to tank for the safe, Edgar. Bro, why have you gone Edgar out of all the brawlers in the game? Why have you gone Edgar on Bridge Too Far? I'm in Masters 1. There should be no idiots. I mean, this just goes to show there's still idiots in Masters 1. Edgar in Bridge Too Far. They've got to be trolling me, guys. They've got to be rage baiting. They just have to be. Melody's like the perfect counter to Chuck. So what can I even do? I'm going to have to try and follow the Melody around the whole game. I'm going to have to like play so defensively as a Bonnie. It's really cringe. Okay, maybe we can just gadget up here. Maybe just W key up the map. Get some extra safe. Why is Eve using this star power? Really cringe. Okay, we've got to go back and defend here. Edgar is going to defend as well. The more the merrier. Piper's trying to be fancy. Shock. Whenever I see anyone with that Piper skin, I just know that they think they're really good at Piper. I don't know what it is with that skin. It just makes me cringe. Okay, we're going to have to jump over here now. Oh, I thought I could get back into super form, but I think our Chuck should be able to kill the Melody there. Yeah, great. Chuck, just go up. Let's go up. We've got a healthy lead now. I haven't even been able to use my Hypercharge effectively here, but that's okay. Can't win them all. Okay. I was just only aiming for the safe. That's interesting. Okay, we're going to stun the Melody straight away there, which was just enough to get her off our safe. Okay, this Hypercharge is coming in. That is not good. That is not good. Okay, Chuck can just go in and finish the game though, actually. So yeah, that is fine. I didn't realize the safe was... I'm having to play a defensive Bonnie, guys. This is... I'm not going to get good stats. I'm having to play defensively and just letting my Edgar and Chuck just try and win it live. I'm having to defend. It's just horrible. Normally in Heist, you have one defender, which is normally like a Charlie or an Eve or something that can... like an Angelo, I don't know. But Bonnie's like supposed to be the brawler that jumps in 24/7. But Chuck and Edgar obviously can't defend. So Edgar's going to go for the Melody, which actually he's going to cook. He's going to cook, to be fair to him. The Piper's going to go for safe damage again here. So I know he's only aiming for the safe. So I can successfully farm my super. And Melody should go down here. I'm not going to use my super. And I'm one shot away from mine. Edgar's going to get the kill. That is just hilarious to me. And Melody's going to come in here. I'm actually just going to jump onto Piper. There we go. Perfect. And again here. I should have probably just run up the left. But I'm scared of a Melody running through the middle. So we're going to stay here. I'm just going to see what the Melody does. Okay, she's got a Hypercharge now. That is not good. And I'm nowhere near my Hypercharge. But I can pop it pretty soon. So I'm going to pop it right now just to... Okay. I forgot how fast Melody is in a Hypercharge. We should win this game. Piper is shooting the safe, but it's not really going to do anything for them. Alrighty guys, going to jump onto their safe, and there we go. So I didn't actually showcase the Hypercharge that much inside of that game, but it's just a good indication. Again, my teammates, idiots. It seemed to work for whatever reason, because Chuck is just too good in Heist. But yeah, that's the first game. We tried it without the Supercharge gear. It wasn't even that effective. Let's try a different game mode. Alright guys, jumping into the next game. Then we're going to be first picking Bonnie in Brawl this time around. And you guys are just going to have to let me know what gear combination you think is best with Bonnie, because I'm just flicking between like 3 different ones mainly. It's mainly the Gadget Charge, Damage, and Supercharge. Surely you always need Supercharge. I tried it once. I didn't really like that. I like just having the ability to jump as soon as possible. I thought maybe there's some weird way that it might feel better, but I just don't think it does, to be honest. I'd just rather just be flying at 24/7. So Bonnie as a mid might be okay. Maybe I can actually face off against tanks a little bit better now. I mean, I'm not saying she's a tank counter, but at least she can kill them with the Hypercharge super now. And we're facing off against a Willow. Great. So Willow, to be fair, I mean, she's an annoying for us for face off against in this meta, especially in Brawl Ball. Like, you jump in, then she can just gadget and just waste a lot of your utility. But I think it might be okay. It might be okay. Maybe I should have swapped over. Do I even need damage gear, to be honest? I don't know. All right. So we're up against Gus in the middle here, which shouldn't be the hardest thing in the world. But he will be farming a lot of Hypercharge from me, because I believe I have a bigger hitbox with Bonnie. I'm pretty certain. It just feels like it. I'm slower, so I'm just easy to hit. Okay, so our Shade's going to get pinched out. But I can't really help him right now, because there is a big fat Carl gadget in the way. Again, I'm much slower, so this Willow's going to farm a lot of free supers from me. To be honest, the goal is quite clear. So I might be able to... Ah, come on. They read it. It was really close. You saw what I was going for, though. All on the right-hand side. I had a super, but I think the Gus just delayed it too long, prolonged it, whatever you want to call it. All right, we've got a Shade Hypercharge. We've got a Buster farming his Hypercharge. Things are looking up at the moment. I'm not going to pop my gadget just yet. I'll wait until, there we go. Shade's going to pop his Hypercharge. Yep, beautiful. I'm not going to use my super here. It's going to conserve that, because I am, what, 1, 2? I think I'm 2 shots away from my Hypercharge. Beautiful. I didn't even have to do anything right there. That's what we like. That's what we like. I've been complaining about bad teammates today. We finally get some good ones. So Willow's going to be a bit annoying now. She can shoot over the buzzer. I just don't think they have the damage. Like, Willow's annoying, but do they have the damage to really do anything? I don't really know. So we actually get the stun in there, and we can just burst down and go so incredibly fast. I'm going to pop it back into cannon form here just to get that extra bit of HP, but I didn't even need it. You can see there, like, I actually stunned him behind the wall. So the stun actually is kind of decent. I'm not sure how to measure the radius. Someone probably know in the comments, because there's the Bonnie mains out there are weird. They know everything about this brawler, I swear. But it feels good. It feels good. Bonnie and Brawl Ball should not work normally, but with a Hypercharge, it probably will, because it's that strong. So actually avoid the fire damage there. And you know what? These guys are weak, so we're probably just going to jump in here. I'm going to pop back into this form here, because I want to farm more of my super. I'm already close to Hypercharge. This is fantastic. It's fantastic. Does landing on someone count as damage towards the Hypercharge? I'm pretty sure it did, because I've already got Hyper here. I'm pretty sure. I know the actual damage dealt when you land doesn't count, but maybe the damage when you land. Okay, we have this Carl here. We're just going to jump on this Gus. I'm going to pop back into super just to stop the poison. And of course to get that extra bit of HP. We've already farmed another super here, so to be honest, I might just jump on this Willow. There we go, get back into this form. Bonnie's feeling good, guys. I'm not joking. Bonnie might be an S-tier brawler in the meta again. You probably would have already seen it in my tier list because I'm doing a tier list before I make this video. But I'm kind of testing. I'm testing this brawler out here. This is what I'm doing before my tier list. I'm testing all the brawlers out in ranked, and then giving my final thoughts. Okay, hypercharge time. This is gonna be fun. Okay, I didn't manage to stay alive there, but we get a free kill onto Carl. My teammates should be able to clean up here. Come on, it's just a Willow and a Gus. We've been really all over them though. Like, I can really feel this one. Shade is a little bit harder to make work, but with Bonnie, when she's meta, like, she's kind of just versatile, right? Because she's literally a sniper that can jump in. Like, how is there not any versatility with this brawler? And I love brawlers like this, so I've got to be careful here. This Willow's super. Both my teammates are going in here. This should be the goal, I imagine. There we go. And it's just a Willow left. We're going to just do this because she can't super us both. And there we go. So that is the second game there with Bonnie's Hypercharge. It felt absolutely beautiful. Really, really good. And yeah, screw Zombek. Anyways, yeah. Bonnie Hypercharge, I'm liking it. Let's jump into the next. Jumping into the final game then with Bonnie. So we tested her out in Brawl. She's pretty good. I'm just not seeming to get any other game modes right now outside of Heist. So we're just going to have to go with Bonnie here again. We know she's good here, but let's just keep testing her. Yeah, let's just keep testing her. Right, damage gear as well here. Again, we've learned that the Hypercharge charges when you jump onto someone. So we still want the Supercharge gear. That is what we know. I should have banned Miko. There's so many annoying brawlers in Heist, so like you want to ban Chuck, you want to ban Angelo, you want to ban Miko, you want to ban all these annoying brawlers. And again, I mean, Belle can defend, but not really the best. I don't think people have really grasped the new Heist meta, especially with the bubbles, that you really need a defender right now, like a Charlie or even an Eve. I mean, Belle can defend though, but not as good as Charlie or Eve can. That's why Eve's actually got better in the Heist meta. Anyways, Bonnie. Okay, we got a pro on our team. That's good, right? That's good. We want to be going down the left, I believe, here. I believe that's the way we want to go. Again, I've just got to trust my Belle in defending. I can't really just sit here and all of us come back on the Miko. I mean, I'm just going to get pinched. Oh my god. I should have just popped Gadget and ran in a straight line. But when it's a 2 versus 1 pinch, it is impossible with Bonnie. Like, impossible. Let's pop Gadget now. It doesn't even matter if Miko removes my ammo, because we have 1 piece of ammo. Get it? Okay, Miko's going to be very annoying to contain. Not going to lie. Right, let's just run here. Okay, she jumped early. I'm going to pop Super just to get a little bit extra HP. Please go away. Right, let's pop my Gadget now. Eve's probably just going to run in my face. So I'm going to continue to shoot the high safe here. Please keep me alive. Okay. I'm nowhere near my Supercharge here. Let's keep shooting the safe because we really, really need to right now. Melody, please stay alive. Please, we need to end this now. Okay. Miko, where are you? Okay, beautiful. I wasn't even like focusing on like whether our team were about to win that. I just really need to fixate on that Miko. Okay, we haven't even got a Hypercharge yet. This is Heist. This is just complete base race. This is what Heist has turned into. Weirdly enough, even with all of the changes, it's actually like still just completely base race. It's hilarious, actually. I thought it would go more control, but maybe it's just the compositions that we have here. Maybe I defend against a Miko and I can farm super. Maybe that's what I need to do. So, let's pop my Gadget here. Okay, it's timed it every time. Really good. Okay, I've already got super. There you go. Perfect. We want Piper to jump here so we can jump onto her. Let's wait for that. There we go. Oh, I was hoping I could get back into super form to get a bit of extra HP. Did I charge my Hypercharge from that? Let's just double check. I think I did. I must have, because I only had 1 super. Okay, we're going to have to defend this Miko here. Wait for him to jump. And like an idiot, he jumped again at the wrong time. He should have known that he was about to deactivate shield. Now I've got Hypercharge. Okay, this is much better. Much better. And what we can do here, let's just sit behind this wall as long as possible. Piper's got jump, so there's no point jumping in yet. Let's wait for her to maybe use hers. They've both got jump, so like what can we even do? Let's just be patient and wait as long as possible. Okay, now time to jump in. I believe we should be able to get a lot of damage. We actually stunned the Piper there. And these guys just aren't doing anything to me. Like, I can just get onto the safe. I've stunned the Piper, and she's just not defending me. She's not defending me, and that should be GG's. Like, what are these guys even playing at? Okay, I only got one use of Bonnie Hypercharge there, but it's the difference maker. I think it is really, really, not broken, but really strong. Really strong. Just one Hypercharge is all you need to confirm a kill. A double kill, just deal an insane amount of damage to a single brawler is absolutely crazy. So that's going to be it for today's video. Again, another broken Hypercharge. It's just broken Hypercharge after broken Hypercharge. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.